Okay, what's beautiful, incredibly relaxing, and educational all at the same time? Well, if you said a trip to Hawaii, I would say you're pretty close. Ha! But if you said home aquariums, now you're really close. Our next guest is here today to help us learn something that the entire family can enjoy every day of the year. Matt Hickerson from Petco is going to show us how easy it is to have an aquarium. It's so easy, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I got to tell you, thanks for being here. My memory of fish, I took my daughters to the youth fair.
Right.
You know where I'm going, right?
Oh, yeah.
And they came home, you know, with the goldfish. Mommy, look! And we got the bowl, and we put rocks in it, and we all looked at it, and within a week,
no more fish.
Goldie died.
Yep.
So, and that was just a small one. But when we were little, we also had a much nicer aquarium. But one of the things my mother could not stand was just like how difficult it was to have one. Yet now they're getting a little easier, right?
Absolutely. Keeping a fish tank these days is so easy. It's never been easier.
Really?
The aquatics industry has come such a long way since the days of that old fish bowl that you remember.
Don't use the word old, please. You're killing me.
I'm so sorry.
You're killing me.
You know, today we have all these amazing, beautiful aquariums that really complement your home decor, but they're also very functional and they're easy to set up and maintain, and that's what this is all about, is keeping it simple and easy.
So tell me what we should keep in mind if we want one and how we want to be successful at it, and just keeping it, like you said, simple.
Right. Well, there's a couple things that you want to know as far as setting up an aquarium and getting it done right. One is that you need good filtration, and two is that you need good water care products.
Okay.
So in terms of good filtration, API, a favorite brand of mine, introduced the API Next filter. It uses replaceable filter cartridges that you just simply take out, toss in the trash, and replace a new one. You don't have to get your hands wet. You don't have to touch the aquarium water. It's very simple for anybody to use. So
this is kind of, I guess, an asset, because I remember when we had to clean the aquarium, it would be cloudy, there would be algae around it. That really helps.
Exactly. The API filter will really help keep all of that, the algae away. It helps just keep your aquarium looking clean and clear. Also, the API Water Care Products is a great line. It's got a complete line of care. It helps you get your aquarium set up, and also has every product that you would need to maintain that aquarium for as long as you want to keep that aquarium up.
One thing that comes to my mind is, wow, that's expensive.
You know, you can get into the aquatics hobby on any budget. Okay. It really depends on how much space you have in your home or your office and what type of fish tank you want to keep. It really doesn't have to be expensive.
And let's look at this video and talk about some of these aquariums.
Right. So some of the aquariums that you're seeing, you see that there's some smaller desktop type aquariums as well as a larger aquarium. So what we're showing here is that there's really something for everybody. Whether you want to keep a big fish tank or you just want one small one with a beta in it, we can really accommodate what your needs are as a family in your home.
And the bottom line is something like this really should be enjoyable, not, you know, traumatic and not stressful.
Absolutely. This is all about having fun and creating a stress-free environment in your home. It's something that everybody can enjoy. You can, it's an educational thing for younger kids. They can learn about the different types of fish that are available. It's really a fun thing to do. Which
I love, because at the end of the day, a lot of times my kids will say, oh, Mommy, let's get the hamster, let's get the rabbit, or Mommy, I want some fish. And you know where I'm going, right?
Absolutely.
Mommy always ends up taking care of everything. So if it's come to a point now that the kids can help out with products like this and help relieve that stress, I don't really mind getting more animals for the house, right?
Exactly. And there's so many resources available to you today. Personally, I like to go to my local Petco store, talk to the aquatics associate, and really just have a discussion about what's going on in the fish tank. However, if you don't have a store that's close to you, go ahead and log online. We have petco.com and apifishcare.com that has a ton of info for you. You can also go to either our Facebook page and you can ask questions directly on the wall, and you'll be responded to by fish experts, including myself. And every one of the API products have a hotline number on the back in case you want to talk to somebody live. You can ask all the fish questions you want.
There you go, and get educated as well.
Absolutely.
All right, so quickly tell me what fish I should get my kids. I'm going to go today. Which one do you recommend?
I think you should start off with a beta. Get a nice desktop aquarium, start with a beta, and
make sure there's not 2 betas in there, right?
Make sure there's not 2 betas in there. That's a disaster waiting to happen. But that's a great way to get started in the hobby.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Too much fun. Really appreciate it. And if you'd like to learn more about these products and how to make it really easy and have an aquarium at home, because it really is very relaxing to look at, it's actually really great. It's much easier than a dog and cat. Go to apifishcare.com or petco.com, but I have the dog cats. I have them all.